Okay, this is a bit weird. Bit weird for me, considering I haven't made a video in what feels like an eternity, probably like a year or so. Hello everyone, Meanspeed here with another video. I actually had to look at one of my last videos to kind of see what my intro style was and stuff like that. Had to dust off my microphone and everything. Really weird to to be doing this again. But yeah, basically I'm just here to tell you that I'm back. I mean, the reason why I stopped making videos and uploading for so long is pretty much because I just lost motivation. I needed a break, really. I mean, with most hobbies, probably you guys have had the same thing, you know. Over time, you eventually get a bit burnt out and you kind of lose interest and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I was still playing the game from time to time, but mostly it was just other hobbies and work that was kind of taking over, that kind of stuff. Yeah, but I mean, the last video I did on the 10 years of Battlefield Heroes, I was really pleased with that. A lot of effort and time was put into it. I was happy with how it went, so yeah, thanks again for the feedback on that. I was glad, to be honest, that was the last thing I uploaded before taking such a long time away in a break, because it was just really everything I wanted it to be, and it was quite a long video, just had what I wanted in it. Yeah, so I was pleased with that. But yeah, I mean, I've been playing a lot more again lately, but I've only just got kind of like an urge to make videos again, do this kind of thing. Most of you guys will know the current virus situation. A lot of people are quite bored. You know, there's a lot more people playing as well right now. Obviously, it sucks. It's a crappy situation. There's not much you can do about it, just to, you know, follow the guidelines in your own country and you know, just to stay safe. Hopefully everyone is okay. Yeah, it's just really weird, you know, but I guess to try and put a positive on it, or not to think of it as a positive, but to try and, you know, make the best out of this situation, you've got the fact that, you know, I can do this as a hobby again, I guess. I might have a little bit more time. I'm still working, so that's not true, but yeah, I don't know, I just kind of got more of an urge to kind of do videos again, really. Yeah, obviously the fact, I don't know if the fact that more players are on helps with that. I've just thought it was time, you know, enough time had passed, kind of thing. A lot of people thought I was dead, so I guess, you know, I'm alive now, at least for now. But yeah, the other thing in this is, just to let you know, I got my own server as well. So I mean, this is another reason why I can make this video. It's something else to include in it. I did have a server, my own server, like 2 years ago, but it was not really great. I don't even know if I made a video on it or talked about it in any way. Basically, the ping was pretty bad, and I just lost interest with that as well. Basically, a few of my friends joined it, but there weren't many other people joining it, and it was just a mess, really. I just kind of thought, nah, it's not worth it. So, but since then, there's been some improvements. The ping's better. There's more admin commands. Server quality's improved, stuff like that, and just like a better admin console and tools. So it's just cool to have my own server again, really. And maybe I'll run with it this time. Maybe I'll keep it for a long time. Not sure yet. But yeah, the map rotation right now, I'm running Victory Village, because most people like Victory Village. It's a classic map. It's one of my favourite maps of all time. I'm also running Perilous Port Day, which I don't really see a lot in Rising Hub, to be honest, which is a shame, because that is one of my favourite maps, if not my favourite map. I guess it's a shame we don't have like another mode to play on it, kind of thing, but it is still fun as like Team Deathmatch. And the last map is Kawaii Kick. Now, I don't know, for whatever reason, if you stopped playing BFH around the time I made my last video, you wouldn't really know what that map is, but I'm going to go over that in another video, because there's a few things that I missed since my last upload, but I'm not going to like go over everything from like months ago, because it's kind of pointless. But that map that I mentioned is actually going to get a change and a fix. They're going to basically modify stuff on it, so that's going to be like new, fresh content, so that's something worth making a video on. But yeah, so that's my map rotation. Obviously, I can change it up. This is the cool thing. I can just change it up whenever I feel like it. So nothing is really set in stone. Nothing is permanent. If I wanted to do, like for one random weekend, I wanted to do like vehicle maps only. I'm not saying I'm going to do that. It's just an example off the top of my head. I could do that. So yeah, that's kind of cool. In terms of rules, again, I haven't really thought about it too much. I could just change things once in a while, whether I don't like a certain thing being done or being used. I can change things up. At the moment, I'm just thinking maybe no to dual long-range pistols, maybe dual long-range shotguns, or some certain ones here and there. I know there's like a buckshot combination you can do, which is disgusting. Yeah, so in terms of class limits as well, I know a lot of people don't like commandos. I don't like them too much either, but I don't want to just do no commandos. I don't think that's too fair. There aren't really many servers anyway where you can be a commando, so yeah, I'm thinking maybe just one commando per side, maybe two, not sure yet. I'm just trying to think some stuff over. But I can always, like I said, just change things around. It's not like this is going to be a one-time only thing. I've got to get everything ready, and then that's it. I can't change anything. But yeah, so what I missed since my last upload, like I said, new maps, like one of the ones I just mentioned. I think I might be playing some of those in the footage. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. Maybe old stuff or new stuff. Maybe a bit of both. It's weird because I had a lot of the footage for those maps actually recorded, and I basically went away. I went on holiday after I uploaded my last video, and then I just kind of like I said, lost motivation, lost interest, and I just took a break. It was very easy to kind of stop putting work into editing and uploading things and just having ideas, but I have missed it, to be honest. So yeah, new maps. Also, I think they introduced a few weapon skins. I guess new weapons, but it's like a reskin with basically a new texture on it, a new coat of paint, whatever, that kind of thing. Clothing stuff, and also the Daily Claw, stuff like that. So yeah, but like I said, that's all old stuff. I mean, no one really wants to hear that, I don't think, anyway. Because I'm not going to really, I guess, say too much on it anyway. But the next video will cover the next patch or update, because I did hear that the newer maps, like I said, have been fixed, because they did have a few issues, which I'm going to go over in the next video anyway. But yeah, guys, yeah, if anyone is still here, if anyone's still around, I know when you basically don't upload for ages and you come back, you kind of lose a lot of your fan interest and views and stuff. I'm totally fine with that. I can understand that completely. It's going to happen because honestly, I could have just capitalized on how popular the last video was, but I didn't. I just wasn't in the right place to continue. I was just really burnt out and just didn't really feel like it. But now, I don't want to say I'm going to be consistent again. I don't think I ever have been too consistent with uploading. It's always been here and there whenever I've got time, whenever I can, be bothered, I guess, or whenever I've got some interest in something. But just know that, I'm not going to completely stop YouTube, and that last video wasn't my last video. So, yeah, that was a weird sentence. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling now. I'm going to be a bit out of practice here because I haven't done this in a while. This is the first time I've kind of spoke into my mic like this in months. Probably the first time this year. But yeah, so that was about it, guys. Just to say I'm back, the server and all that, what's going on. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.